our background, there always will be, and there'll always be an influence.
Being a New Yorker, like everything around you is inspiring. In the earlier stage, we started small. We did like, a couple of shirts and stuff.
Hey, it's Ray and Dennis. We're the founders of Mighty Healthy NYC. Basically, how we even started this project was that back in the late 90s, he was part of a store and a line called Poets, which was started by another skater.
In Long Island, my man John Buscemi, my friend Gino Iannucci, and Dennis and I were working together on a couple of little projects with them.
To make a long story short, Poets went its separate ways. I proposed to Ray, why don't we do our own thing? So we came up with Mighty Healthy, and that's how it was born. When we make clothes, we try to, we don't try and push an agenda really. We kind of inspire kids to kind of create their own generation also.
It's a different shoe. It's not like a...
It's functional.
Yeah.
You can wear it, by the pool with some, khaki shorts and a martini, or you can, wear it in the city in the middle of a freezing cold day, or
Get your dance on
you can
with
wear it like in the bowl, like when you're skating, and be like the coolest guy there.
It's multi-purpose. Well, DC came to us, and they presented us, an opportunity to do a project with them. And I mean, when I think of DC, I always think of like, skateboarding, and I know how they're pretty much reaching over to the whole like lifestyle market.
Well, coming up with ideas for the shoe, we made a few attempts with other shapes and models, and then we kind of fell upon the Striker, and we loved it because it was kind of simple, and it kind of went with what we were trying to do. We wanted to do something that would cross over into different worlds. Like, obviously we wanted to make a shoe that kids can skate in, but we also wanted to make a shoe that kids that had nothing to do with skating could just rock and casually going out, or just whatever. That's why we went with something that's like kind of simple yet kind of with a cool like ostrich skin that was
some little stylish.
Kind of stylish.
Skaters nowadays they're all like steed out anyway. So
a lot of the feedback we got was, oh, that's an interesting shoe. It's not what I expected when I think of skate shoes. So, and that's exactly what we wanted to do. We wanted to make something that,
it's a little different. A little different than a typical shoe that's out now. So.
I'm glad that we went with how it looks now because it's so perfect.
Simple and plain, not too much, not too little, just right. Where we're at now, we're pretty much trying to grow. I mean, we'll never stop growing. Besides doing like sweatshirts and like hoodies and everything else, we want to have like a full line, and then I guess later on do something like more higher end. You know what I mean?
I think we're pretty fortunate. We've been involved in some good projects, and we do have other things in the works. There's really no end to it. We're moving at a pace that we're comfortable with. We're not trying to do everything now at this minute. We want to kind of master each step as we go along.
And just keep it going pretty much.
Keep it going, and just kind of take over the world.